We really crashed and burned. We're gonna try this again. I don't frickin' know what happened. That was not cool though. It was going so good too. Hopefully some people will come back. I don't know. I just don't know. We're gonna hope. We're gonna hope and hope for the best here. See if anybody comes back. Gemstones like garnets. So Oregon Riches came back. I'm definitely back. Well, you were doing good. We just crashed and burned so hard. It was crazy. I don't know what happened. My Wi-Fi has always been really good here. So I don't know what be going down, man. I don't know what's going on with that. We'll see if we can get a few people back here to at least finish round one. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Get a prize out the door. But guys, I mean, I do live sometimes, but not like this. This is like the first time I've scheduled a live and doing things a little bit more professionally. Normally I just do them on the fly. We'll see if we can get anybody else in the room here. We got 5. I'd like to get the point holders back on board here. Okay, Rocky Mountain, Oregon Riches, North Coast, and Scovian they have points. Those 4 have points going. So Rocky Mountain, that's Brad Hayden. You got 2 points. I don't see Brad in the room though. Oregon Riches, 4 points. Yeah, doing great. North Coast, 3 points. I don't see North Coast. And Scovian with 5 points. He's here. We're just going to pick up where we left off and hopefully we won't crash again. Sorry. But this is kind of a test run. All right. Let's give it just one more minute. See if we can get North Coast back in here. And Brad. We got 4 in the room. Kenneth Green. All right, let's just rock and roll because we already crashed. And if people come in, then they come in. So the question, we're just going to move to 16 because I'm not going over that one again. This old-time gold mining method allowed miners to work placer deposits alongside creeks and rivers with minimal water, so long as your arm didn't give out. Hint, the Chinese favored them. An old-time gold mining method with minimal water to work the placer deposits, and the Chinese loved them. The Chinese, Oregon Riches with the cradle. You know, I'm going to give it to you. High banker, rocker box, cradle, yeah. Oregon Riches, 5 points. You're on it. Yep, Scovian, Oregon Riches, Trip A, Scott Peterson. All right, guys, we got 8 in the room. Question 17. As dredging has become outlawed in many areas, many miners are turning to an alternative underwater method of recovery without machines. What is this method called? Going underwater for gold without a dredge. One of my favorite methods. Scovian was sniping. You got it, buddy. And you're up to 6 points. You're beating Oregon Riches by 1 point. Question 18. This country just discovered a gold deposit estimated to be worth more than $80 billion. What country discovered the deposit supposedly worth $80 billion? Anybody? What's up, Misha? Misha in the house, Misha Boylan. If you guys haven't seen his channel, check him out. Scovian too, man. And anybody else that has channels, Trip A. Everybody on here, just check everybody else's channels out. How about that? Because I don't have time to list them all. China, Misha, you got it. Misha is on the board with a point. When we get through the 50 questions, we'll count the points up, find a winner, and get a prize. We are now on question 19 of 50. Gold is said to be 19 times heavier than what? 19 times heavier than what, guys? Put your answers in. Gold is 19 times heavier than what? Scovian with water. Another point. Got it. You know, I'm sorry, guys, if it appears that your answer is before somebody else's. Maybe it's an internet issue. I don't know. I'm just going by the comments on my side. If somebody has faster internet and that's why their comments are showing up faster, that's really messed up. But like I said, this is just a test run, guys. Don't take it too seriously. I can already tell it's going to be a fun thing. A lot of people showed up, and I'll be doing this differently. We'll get it on StreamYard or something. We're just having fun tonight. Question 20. How many 5-gallon buckets of material does it take to make 1 yard? Guys, how many 5-gallon buckets of material to make 1 yard? It's a lot of buckets. Oh, Scovian. I don't know how you're doing it, but you got it. 40. Yep. 40 is the answer. I think Scovian is just really quick, guys, and he probably has pretty good internet too, I think. Pretty deadly combination. Okay. Question 21. This strong and talented lady led a group of men dredging on Gold Rush whitewater while working under Dustin Hurt. What is her name? Some of you might be Facebook friends with her. What is her name? She ran a crew of men on Gold Rush whitewater, guys. She's a boss. Anybody know her? Kesley. Ooh, that's close. That's real close. Somebody has to know it. Emily Rydell. No, I mean that's not the right lady. I mean, you're not wrong. Well, the show is wrong. That's Bering Sea Gold. I'm talking about the show Gold Rush Whitewater. There was a female on there that Dustin knew. He hired her and she was the crew boss of a separate crew on that show. I'm sure Kayla. Okay, Misha, you got it. Kayla is right. And she's my Facebook friend. She makes great jewelry. She does a lot of other stuff. Pretty amazing lady. Question 22. A classic OG of gold prospecting. This YouTuber goes by Two Toes. What is his real name? Guys, Two Toes, come on now. He's one of the first guys I even seen on YouTube. In Search of Gold is on the board with Gary. Good job, In Search of Gold. And just to repeat some of the rules real quick. Prizes are only being sent out in the lower 48. Sorry, Hawaii and Alaska can't do it. No international. I am shipping for free. Sticker packs, hats, beanies, coffee cups, and a half-pound pay dirt with a 1/4 gram gold guaranteed. But we'll see how far we get. I was going to do 3 rounds, but the way things have been going, and I crashed once already, we're just trying to get through round 1, and I might just up the ante on the prize. Okay, here we go. Question 23. Gold placer deposits almost always can be found where the water is calm and dead, also known as a blank area, or there's another name for it. Calm spots in rivers where gold is often found. Guys, what's it called? What's the name of that area or zone? Drop point, eddy. Oh, wide spot. Oh, I guess there's just so many names for it. There's a certain name I'm looking for. Misha, drop zone, drop point. Trip A had drop point. Okay, hold on here. Wide spot. I was looking for drop zone or low pressure area. Either one of those was acceptable. Trip A, I'm going to give it to you. Drop zone. You're close enough, buddy. Good job. Trip A is on the board with a point. You got it. All right. Question 24. When looking for gold deposits on the beach, what is the best visual indicator? What is the best visual indicator when beach mining? What are you looking for? Scove, black sand, you got it. Another point for Scove. He is doing great. Scovian, you are really getting some points, buddy. All right, we are on question 25. This rough and tough old boy hailed from Canyonville, Oregon, but later on found a large silver vein and founded Tombstone, Arizona. What was his name? He was from Canyonville, Oregon, guys, but moved on to Arizona, discovered a huge silver vein, and founded Tombstone. If you didn't know that, now you know. He was from Canyonville, Oregon. What's his name? You don't know it? Look in Google. Oregon's riches, you got it. Ed Scheiflin, buddy. Good job. And there's a creek up there that I used to go mining on quite a bit. A lot of history there. That's back beyond Days Creek, up towards Tiller. That's some God's country up there, let me tell you. All right, question 26. This native Oregon historian, author, and active gold miner shares a similarity with a vacuum cleaner brand. His name shares a similarity with a vacuum cleaner brand. Native Oregonian, historian, author, and gold miner, guys. Some of you must know who I'm talking about. Oh, Oregon Riches. Kirby Jackson. He's the man with the plan, right? We got it. Kirby Jackson. What a guy. What a guy. All right. 27. Pyrite and mica have tricked gold miners for centuries, so it was given this nickname. What's the nickname of pyrite and mica, guys? Either or. Either or. Scovian, Fool's Gold. Got another one. You guys got to beat Scovian. He's fast, I'm telling you. 28. A semi-precious gemstone that has a ruby-like appearance, often found with placer gold deposits. What is this gemstone and a ruby-like appearance? Semi-precious, guys. All of you have found this, probably. And we got Scovian again. I don't know how you're so fast, but you're doing it. It's a garnet, guys. Garnet. All right, moving right along here. 29. Before prospecting new areas in the deep woods, what is the first thing you should do? Before you go anywhere, guys, what is the first thing you should do? Very important. And not just prospecting, anywhere. Anywhere in the woods or anywhere out there when you know you're going way out there. What was tell people? Trip A. Thank you very much. Tell somebody, guys. Don't become part of the statistics. Nobody knows where you're at. I always tell somebody before I go or I'm going, even if it's just to the beach. All right, and we are on number 30. Okay, this might trip some of you up. What three basic rock types are there, guys? What are the three basic rock types? Let me put them in there, see if somebody gets them. What are the three basic rock types of geology? Google's your friend, but you better be quick. When I got 20 more questions to go, we got Scovian in the lead, Oregon Riches in second place. Rock, rock, and rock. Oregon Riches, you got it. Igneous, metamorphic, and sedimentary. Very good. Oregon Riches is catching up with Scovian. Good job. 31. This Canadian YouTuber has gained a lot of traction over the last several years, but some wonder if he is really a vampire. Who is this Canadian YouTuber that looks like a vampire, guys? Polly in the house. Pioneer Polly. Trip A with the point. You got it. Good job. He's got those vampire teeth. Great channel. Great guy. 32. This is the longest running live gold prospecting talk show on YouTube. What is the name of the show? What is the name of the show? The longest running gold mining talk show. Flash in your pans. Scovian got it again, guys. You got to beat him. He's got the quick draw. I'm telling you what. He's got the quick draw McGraw. He's like, pow. Yeah, that's Scovian. Did it again, buddy. All right, on to the next one. 33. Most gold dowsers prefer a certain type of rods. What type of material do dowsers like to use? I guess not just for gold. Scovian, copper. Man, you got her again. Good job, Scove. He does not want to be beat. 34. Which household item contains the most gold? Which item in your house do you think would have the most gold in it, guys? Take a guess. Take a guess. I got a funny story about dowsing, by the way, and a reason why I haven't done it in a while. Computer, Oregon Riches, you got it. You know, cell phone is up there, but computer has the most gold. Computer has the most gold. Oh, did Scovian get that? Scovian got it again. You were so close too. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Almost missed that one. Good job. 35. This talented pair of men travel the country helping struggling miners with repairs and gold recovery. Who is this pair of men that travel the country helping struggling miners operate their mines better, guys? Really good TV show. One of my favorites. The answer is coming before you start a question. Oh. We got a lag issue. The answer is coming. Okay, so I'll hold off on the answer for just a second so we don't do that again. Thank you for letting me know. I guess that's what I get for trying to go real time here. Somebody got it though. Dodge and Fred in search of gold. You got a point. You got a point in search of gold. Good job. All right, guys, we're getting down to like 13, 14 questions. 36. When? Okay, this is worded weird. 36. When can gold be found in loose top material and cobbles? In what situation would you be finding gold in loose top material and cobbles? Happened to me not that long ago. Found a real nice picker. Flood gold, you got it, Scove. That's that flood gold. 37. Who said this famous quote? Gold is money. Everything else is credit. Gold is money. Everything else is credit. Who said that? That's one of my favorite quotes of all time. Gold is money. Everything else is credit. Check it out on Google, guys. John Wayne. Oh, jeez. My chair was too close to my desk. I'm not doing that again. I almost knocked it all over. Wow. Okay, let's scoot back. Shout out to my mom for this chair, too. I love it. No clue? Okay, nobody's going to Google it. I'll just tell you. It was some guy I read about in a history book. No, it was J.P. Morgan. J.P. Morgan. So nobody gets a point. See, that's what you get. Question 38. This YouTube. Okay. This YouTuber not so long ago made a fishing lure out of gold he found. He made a badass fishing lure out of gold that he panned and found and made into a fishing lure. Who is this guy? Anybody? He's got a great channel. Great channel. Oh, I guess, Scove, you did get that one. Okay. We'll give you the JP Morgan Scoves. Nobody knows? Nobody saw that video of the guy making the fishing lure out of gold that he panned and found? He's got a really big YouTube channel. But his channel is not a gold panning YouTube channel per se. It's a hint. It's a survival channel. Okay. It's like a survival type channel. I can't believe none of you saw that video. Wow. Oregon's Riches. You got it, buddy. Ovens, Rocky Mountain Bushcraft. Yep. You got it. Good old Greg Evans, right? Yeah. Another point for Oregon Riches. Good job. All right, question number 39. What does finding coarse flakes of gold in a waterway usually mean, guys? When you're finding coarse flakes of gold in a waterway, coarse bits, what does that tell you? What information does that give you? Scove, close to the source. Oregon, you are right behind him, but he had it on here first. All right, 40. If gold were a cowboy, what type of horse would it ride? If gold were a cowboy, what type of horse would it ride? Oregon Riches, Iron Horse. You know it. You are right behind Scoves, too. Pretty darn close. 41. Okay, guys, we're only going to 50 questions on this live tonight. What year did the U.S. government require citizens to surrender much of their gold? What year did the U.S. government require citizens to surrender much of their gold? Could you imagine that? I don't know, man. I think I'd be hiding it all except for maybe that. Oh, man, we got some answers here, but 1933 is the information I have. North Coast. You got it, buddy. North Coast. You got another point. Good job. Matter of fact, North Coast, you are in third place. Question 42. What is the nickname for new prospectors or gold miners? What's a nickname for those guys? For new gold miners? What's a common nickname? It could be called a couple things, so I'm going to be lenient with this one. Oregon Rich's greenhorn. Greenhorn is right. Another point. Good job, buddy. Question 43. They're called tin horns too, I think. Maybe. Definitely greenhorns. 43. These old piles of rocks that contain little or no gold often fool inexperienced gold prospectors. What are these old piles of rocks that we see laying all over the place? I think we all know what those are. Scove tailings, you got it. He's on it, guys. He's got the quick draw. Question 44. The most dangerous and difficult form of gold mining is what? The most dangerous and difficult form of gold mining is what type of mining? Oregon Rich is hard rock. You got it. Good job. Hard rock or lode mining, same thing. So even though this is a fun game, it's also a great way to learn new things about gold mining. And we're getting towards the end here. 45. I named my channel Gold Hunter 77, but can you guess why? Why did I do that? Why would I do such a thing? North Coast, born in 77. Yep, you think? If you think that, you are right. Question 46. Gold is often found in veins of what? Veins of what, guys? Gold is often found in veins of what? In vein. It's found in vein. That's what it's found in. North Coast, quartz. You got it. Question 47. When testing a new area with a lot of greenery, a lot of plants, what is the fastest way to see if gold is present? When you're in a real green area, what do you think is one of the fastest ways to see if gold is even present in that area? You'll hear this trick from many old timers, many experienced miners, even guys on TV talk about it. Scove, Moss, you're on it. Jason D, good to see you, buddy. Roots, Moss. Okay, North Coast. Close enough. Roots, Moss. Okay. We're going to go ahead and give that one to North Coast this time because that one is, it's open for debate, really, but yeah. All right, 48. A gold flake big enough to pick up with your fingers is called what? You can pick it up with your fingers, it's called a what? What would you call that thing? North Coast says it's a picker. That's right, it's a picker. North Coast, you get another point. And we're just about done here with round one. Again, I was considering 2 or 3 rounds, but that glitch set us behind. And, we've already killed an hour. That's crazy. We're not done, though. We have a couple more questions here. 2 more questions. 49. What is a heavy metal often found with gold in rivers, guys? What is a heavy metal that you often find with gold? Scove, lead. You are absolutely right. We find a lot of lead, don't we? Oregon Riches right behind them. Maybe even ahead of them. Who knows with the internet deal, right? But Scove was first in the comments on my side. So, last question, round one. Last question of round one. Question 50. If you've hung in here this long, I thank you. Who is the richest person on the TV show Gold Rush? Guys, who is the richest person on that show? Parker. Scoves, you got it. It is Parker. Now, if you have different information than me, okay, I could be wrong. Some of the stuff came from Google, and Google isn't always right. Maybe Tony Beats is richer than Parker, but I try to double and triple check my sources, and I kept getting Parker. That's why I chose Parker. His name kept coming up, but Tony Beats has a lot of equipment. Tony Beats might be richer than Parker as far as what he owns and claims and equipment, right, and all that type of stuff. Not to mention all of his gold and money. So could be. That is the end of round one. We're going to go ahead and count our points up here, announce the winner, and give some prizes out. I am going to do a first, second, and third place prize for round one. That's not how I was going to do it, but this is a test run. I don't want these shows going too long. We have things to do. But in first place is definitely Scovian. And he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. He got 20 right, and he got them faster than anybody. Again, I know with the internet thing, who knows, but I think he was still pretty quick. So congratulations to Scovian. You just won this bag of pay dirt, buddy. That is a 1/4 gram of gold guaranteed. There's some garnets and some really nice opal shavings in there. So make sure you contact me on Facebook Messenger, same name, Gold Hunter 77. I think we've talked on there before. And I think I might even have your address. Actually, I'm pretty sure I do. But if you don't mind sending it to me again through Messenger, I'll be happy to send that out to you as soon as possible. Moving on to second place. That's Oregon Riches. Congratulations. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got you down for 12. And you can choose a Gold Hunter 77 beanie, a black and gold Gold Hunter 77 hat, or a black on black Gold Hunter 77 hat. We also have the coffee mugs. I love these myself. Gold Hunter 77 with the gold inside and outside, gold handle, double-sided. Very nice. I think there's a red one here too if you prefer, but that is second place prize. Take your pick. Oregon Riches. Mug for sure. Got you down. Okay, Oregon Riches, do me a favor. On Facebook is how I'm contacted. I have a page on there, Gold Hunter 77. Just message me your name and shipping information. I'll be happy to get that gold mug out to you. And we do have a third place winner coming up here. place, gold mug, Scovian, Pater. All right, who was third place here? Third place, North Coast 707 hanging in there. You know you got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got 8. That's pretty darn good. So, you know, for third place, I was just going to do a sticker pack, but since this is my first, this is basically the premiere of the Gold Miner Trivia, I'm also going to let you have a pick here. So again, any hat, beanie, got the 2 hats, black and black or black and gold. I'm wearing the black and gold. It's my favorite. But these are nice too, the black ones. And I think there might be a red mug here. That's another gold one. I'm pretty sure there's a red one. But if you like gold, that works too. Wow. I thought I had one more red. Okay, well, apparently these are all gold. I don't know what the red one was about. Oh, I think I know what that's about. I have another shop. It's a YouTube shop, Spread Shop. A lot of YouTubers have it. I have red ones on there for sale. I got confused. You want that gold mug? You got it. Okay. So, North Coast 707 gold mug. Okay, guys, again, I'm going to say this. Please message me, Gold Hunter 77 on Facebook. I have a Facebook page, same name, Gold Hunter 77. Just message me your name and shipping information. I'm happy to send these right out to you. As long as you're in the lower 48, you know, I just can't be shipping off to Hawaii, Alaska, or out of the country. Man, that was fun. Sorry we crashed and burned there early on, but a lot of you got back on, and especially the point holders. So I was really happy about that. I think it was pretty fun. I think we all learned something, and I think it's something I'd definitely do again. So hopefully next time it'll go smoother. Maybe that was a fluke. I don't know. Seems like it didn't happen again. But everybody's telling me that the answers are coming before the next question. So I'm not sure what to do about that unless I move to StreamYard or something. I don't have a lot of experience with this type of stuff, but I'm learning. But if anybody has any ideas how I could do this better, please let me know. Of course, this is just a test run. I know chat is not ideal to be answering, but how else could we do it unless I really do like a StreamYard and bring multiple people up at once. Even then, people could be falling off due to Wi-Fi connections. So it's hard to say. I could slow down between the next questions. Would that help resolve the main issue? Space out the questions maybe like 1 minute. This chat was awesome. This was a great time, and my heart is still pounding. Right on, you know, yeah, who doesn't love a little trivia, especially when it's about gold mining? It's something I've been wanting to do for a very long time. Didn't really know how I was going to do it. Didn't really have much to give away. Finally got some merch in, and it's just stuff that, you know, it's for giveaway type stuff. So that's what it is. And a little gold and whatnot. But yeah, we might do it this way again. I'm asking though, okay, maybe 30 seconds between questions. Scovian, thank you. That's what I'm looking for. Because although I see it here too, right? Everybody's lag time could be different. And I can't really count on what I'm seeing here because obviously I'm right here on the same IP. Mine's not much further behind. I'm running maybe like 10 seconds behind real time. All right, guys, we're going to wrap this up. I want to thank you all so much for joining. I appreciate your patience. Sorry we crashed and burned early on, but all the point holders came back, except for Brad. Rocky Mountain, if you watch this again, did you come back to the chat? I haven't even looked at the chat again. There you are. I'm sorry, Brad. I'm sorry. You are one of the first guys to get a couple points too. But I'll be doing this again. So don't worry. Everybody, you'll have your chances. Maybe this will be a Saturday night thing. I don't know exactly what day I'm doing it yet. But as of now, Saturdays at 6. We'll just call it that unless it's really going to interfere with somebody else's lives. Let me know. Trip A, I think, might have a live around the same time, so maybe I can adjust my time. I'll have to get in contact with AAA there. No, my car's not broke down. All right, I'm all out of jokes. We'll see you guys later.